Fox 5 Atlanta reporter Caitlin Pratt joins us now. Caitlin, this happened about 70 miles northeast of Atlanta. And unfortunately, Georgia has had 2 incidents within weeks.
You're so right. Just unfortunate for sure. And to give you a perspective of where this all happened, as you mentioned, Yonah Mountain in White County, which is just over a little bit of an hour north of Atlanta. And the soldiers in question we're talking about are from Fort Benning, where this all happened, 170 miles northeast of Fort Benning. So yesterday around 3:15, 3:30, the Fox 5 storm team here was monitoring gusts that were up to 60 miles per hour. And as a result of this weather-related incident, according to Army officials, 2 were dead this morning, 3 more in the hospital.
Clay, it gets pretty slick.
The landscape at Yonah Mountain in White County is challenging.
Almost like a soap on a linoleum floor, especially if you hit the rocks with some moss on it.
So it's no surprise the U.S. Army uses it for a training ground for its aspiring Rangers. The U.S. Army confirming 2 soldiers on Tuesday afternoon were killed during a weather-related incident. White County's fire chief telling news outlets part of a tree fell on top of 5 soldiers from Fort Benning during an exercise on the mountain. The incident happened around 3:15. The National Weather Service reporting downed trees on the mountain around that time. The surviving service members say Fort Benning public affairs officials remain hospitalized.
The way it was raining earlier today where I was working, if it was the same way up here, then it could have been pretty bad. It's nature. You can't always mitigate everything.
Now, those 2 soldiers who were killed, not yet identified, of course. Army officials wanting to notify their families first. And let's talk about that other deadly incident, weather-related, involving soldiers stationed here in Georgia. Just in the past month, late July, Sergeant First Class Michael Clark was killed by a lightning strike at Fort Gordon near Augusta. 9 others also injured in that incident. Very unfortunate. Back to you.
I'm Amy Freeze. Welcome to Fox Weather's YouTube page. We have more great videos on the way, so make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all things weather.